A huge thank you to XD for sponsoring this episode.
Oh, no way. Hold up. Oh, we're in a cube in a cube. Oh, this is where it gets intense. This is where it's early in the morning and your brain starts to melt. Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where we're not live on the couch, and that intro is not feeling dated at all, Matt. Not dated at all.
You know, when I go to sleep, that's the last thing I hear before I drift off.
the theme song, the Naruto rip-off theme song. And then you're out, and then dreams.
Yes.
I love it. The reason I bring up the intro, yes, it does feel kind of out of date. You'll notice that I'm very absent on the couch at this point, and so Stephanie being here is like, it's not a thing. But also we had to run it 3 times because there was just like recording issues, so I got to watch it over and over again.
Yeah.
So like, Matt also called out the fact that Chris is in it, which...
Chris is in the intro, and I'm nowhere to be found.
So what do you want? It's not like you show up on here. What do you want? Matt Pat, Mirror Man is just a blank screen. Yes.
Do you think if we change the intro, we'll change the song?
No, song stays.
Song stays?
Yeah, song stays. That's Ryder.
Yeah.
Ryder Bergen.
Well, but like, Ryder could make a new song.
It's true. He could. Here, let's toss it down in the comments.
Yeah,
comments.
great idea.
What do you think? Do you like the Naruto ripoff theme song that we have for this channel? That would make this the one channel that has had. If we do another theme song, that would make it the 3rd theme song. Because the first one was just a shortened, altered version of the Game Theory theme song.
Okay.
And then the next one would be this, which is, we're like, hey, we should probably get like GTLive its own brand. We wanted something that felt a little bit more casual, a little bit more like, it was like, but the old GTLive was like, and it was very video gamey centric. It was very much tied to Game Theory. We wanted this one to be kind of just more general, like, hey, we're on a couch having fun, but still like upbeat.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, let us know. Let us know.
I want like a late 90s techno, like hackers
You want
type
Darude
song.
Sandstorm?
Yes. Uh-huh.
What's that song? Darude Sandstorm. Yeah?
Yeah. I think that'd be sick.
You're waiting for like the beat to drop.
Exactly.
Okay, sure.
It's either that or like...
I think you've been watching too much Matrix lately.
Totally.
Yeah, Matt over the weekend told me that he was watching a bunch of Matrix, so...
Yeah, I've been on a big like early 2000s, late 90s, like computer movie.
Oh,
kick.
sure, like hackers and stuff like that. Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
been a lot of fun.
Those are great.
So that's all I've been listening
Technology
to.
does not hold up at all. It's like the big the giant chunky computers, like the monitors that are just like bicolor and stuff. Oh yeah, amazing.
The big square cube.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the cube. Mm-hmm. It's all the cube. Yeah. Speaking of cubes.
Whoa.
Oh, I see a cube on screen. So segue to what are we playing today? I've never heard of this. Moncage.
I personally would pronounce it Moncage.
Moncage?
Your channel, do whatever feels right.
I don't think that's true. I think there is a correct and incorrect way of pronouncing the name of this game. I will live my truth, thank you. But I also recognize that sometimes an objective truth exists out there.
Well, so it's a square. Cube.
It's three dimensional. Yeah, Moncage.
I would assume that it's meant to be cage.
Cage, right? Moncage.
It seems cage-like.
Yeah, Moncage. A single cage, Moncage. Yes. Yeah, Moncage.
Yeah.
Like La Cage au Faux.
My mom calls Target Target.
I do that.
It's very similar.
Is that oh man.
That is an old person thing, yeah.
Oh, really? I've been doing it for a long time, though. I've been doing it for a long time. Target.
I don't think that makes it any better.
No. What about, does she call McDonald's McDo? We call it McDo.
That's an original thought of yours.
Yes, I finally have one. Yeah. Awesome. Thank goodness I have an original thought for the first time. So tell me about Moncage.
So this was a game sent to us to play.
Okay.
So this is #sponsored. This is a vignette puzzle adventure game available on Steam.
Wow, you're reading this so effectively. Smooth. This is smooth. They're gonna be like, yeah, that kid, he nailed it. That mirror mat guy.
This is my first spawn.
I know. This is your hashtag spawn.
I know. I've never done this before.
Yeah, you're doing great.
It's also available on mobile via Tap Tap.
What's Tap Tap?
If you know what that is in the comments.
Is that a thing? Tap Tap.
I don't know, dude. I can't keep up.
They're just making stuff up at this point. So it's available on Steam and also this hypothetical platform called Tap Tap.
This is correct.
Okay, great. That's awesome.
But I do think it looks cool.
I would hope so. I would hope so. Did you look into this or just like, oh, it's a brand deal, let's say yes? So to be fair, we get a lot of offers to play sponsored games on the live stream on this channel, and we turn down a lot of them. We only choose ones that are really good. So Matt, this one is really good?
I like this one.
Okay.
It's like a puzzle adventure sort of lore-y game.
Lore!
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
There's lore. Okay. As long as there's lore.
And you're going to love this. It's got a really pretty art style.
Oh, get out! Stop! Stop it! No. No. Okay, here. I'm going to do a game theory about this one day, but indie game devs... is this an indie game?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, it is. I mean, I would assume so. Indie game devs, I appreciate your artistry and your art style, but give me something good to throw in a thumbnail. That's it. It's no secret why Poppy Playtime worked, because there was a big old puppet monster that you could throw in there. It wasn't like a neutrally shaded, abstracted version of my depression. Which, let's be honest, is a lot of indie games. Any other talking points that you want to get through?
It was developed by NYU grads, if that floats your boat.
Great. Developed by NYU grads. True story. I could have been an NYU grad.
Whoa. You had to settle for Duke University.
I had to choose. It was in my final 3 that I was deciding between. Yeah. NYU, because I was a theater guy, right? And so I auditioned for their theater school.
Yeah,
I got in, which was huge. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, thanks.
Still riding that high.
Still riding that high. So many years later. Like, I could have been. But no, ultimately it amounted to, one, it's so much more expensive than any other place.
Yeah.
So, like tuition is already expensive. But, because it's in NYU, or because it's in New York.
No, the town is called NYU.
Yeah, because it is in the town of NYU, which is short for New York University. Because it's in the city of New York, the cost was so expensive.
Not only are you paying to go to college, you're also living in New
York
York City.
Right. And so the tuition already was like $10,000 higher than anyone else. Plus, that's not even talking a living expense. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, So I kept my application on hold, and I said, hey, I'm going to do Duke for a year, but I'll, hopefully keep my acceptance open, and I'll see how I like
Maybe
Duke.
win the lottery.
Yeah, right, exactly. I'm like, well, if it comes down to it. But and also it was a hard decision, because if you're doing theater, especially, going to New York, you're like, oh, man.
Yeah, and you're like 17.
Yeah.
And you're like the big city, baby.
Right, the big, yeah. No, it ain't, no. New York has this appeal, like, big city, baby. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's tough. Anyway, hey. Enough about New York.
This is long banter that we had.
There was a lot to talk about.
There was.
Moncage.
Many a talking point.
There's a sale. You missed the talking point about the sale, Matt. There's a sale.
So you're in on this. You read the email too.
I might be in on this slightly. If it's a brand deal, I want to make sure that it's like
you're the
passable.
boss.
Yeah. Are you gonna say? Are you gonna say what the deal is?
It's 20% off now for the Lunar New Year.
Yes.
Until February
7th.
7th. Wow, you're good at this.
Man, see? It's almost like I've been doing it for 10 years. Let's actually show off what this game is now. Okay, so this is one that won a bunch of awards, right?
Correct.
Great. Let's hop into it. And it's a puzzle game with lore, which, again, feels up our alley. Drag to rotate. Oh, yeah. Click to zoom in. Can I click on this? I can. Okay. Rotate to connect the matching parts. Okay, so each side of the cube. I wouldn't necessarily call this a cage. I would say this is more of a cube, honestly. Oh, cool. And then you get to. Oh, that's fun. There it is. Boom! Garbage truck unlocked. Good. It's a matching game with hidden lore. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to finish the road for this thing.
Wait, I want to. Can we see the whole image?
Oh, like this.
Like what's in the sky?
Clouds.
I'm looking for lore, dude.
You're looking for the lore.
You're lacking.
Okay, all right. Here, I can't really zoom in. So here you go. What lore do we have so far? They got into a garbage truck or dump truck and progressed.
Okay.
Okay, double click to zoom out. All right, zoom out. Ooh, okay. Hold space to focus on essential objects. So I'm assuming. Ooh, oh, that helps. So this is essential. That's okay. Highlighted objects are essential. Yes. That actually streamlines it very nicely. So this is gonna turn. So now this rotate. Nothing on the back side of this is important. Just this rotating platform. What do we got here? Can I click this? No. And then we have this little switch right here. Okay, I cannot do all of you. And you are still stuck there. Okay. Let's see what we need to complete. So, what do we have? Oh, this is cool. I like this idea. So you're really looking for like the right perspective to make things actually work. Fascinating. Okay, so here, this is essential, this is essential. What is this? Why is this glowing over here? Oh, we can zoom in. Okay, so we got the pills. I'm also seeing the recurrence of the camera over there. Can we match? What are we looking to match? I feel like it's got to be, it has to do with that giant life preserver. Oh man, the game's already like, man, the game's already like, hey, you're taking way too long on this, home slice. Can I? And I don't think it's the camera. Let's see. Nothing really seems to match. At least right now. Okay, yeah, it makes sense that that's essential. You would think that we'd have to open that up. Oh, here we go. Over here. All right, we've got our track. Right, if oh, wait a minute. Is this what we need to do? I mean, that feels like it's matching. Is that not right? Because that to me feels like it's a solid match right there. Oh, I have to let go of it in order for it to match. Okay. You can also click to interact with in connection. Oh, cool! All right, you don't have to highlight the question mark game. I'm figuring it out. There's deep lore here, man. This is it. This is cool. I like this concept. This does feel like an award-winning indie game. I will say, it's like, oh yeah, I totally see that. This to me. Nope. What do we got? It feels like this one. Oh, this is the crane. Maybe? Like it's connected to... Like I see this up here. And I also see the... I'm trying to think. It's either connected to this or this, right?
Is it not the circle? Like that? Oh, no.
What do you mean, like what?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, like this. I thought it's a very small connection. It doesn't feel substantial enough. I guess the last one was pretty small, though, too. Oh, wait. Oh, we can zoom in here. Let's see. I will say that highlight feature is very helpful. Oh, here. This feels like it might be... Oh, hold up. Oh, now we're in a... Oh, wow. And now we're in a different part. Cool. Oh, this is wild. All right. Someone works in a... This is lore. You wanted lore, Matt? This is it. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a collectible. So we got weights. Can we open this door, which would then maybe allow us to connect to something else? Interesting. What is that? Oh, this is really fun. Is there? Oh, okay. Yeah. There it is. So we need to zoom out of here. Zoom out of here. Connect this guy right there. There it is.
Nice.
Cool. Oh, this is great. All right, so now we've opened up. Wait, we dropped it. Does that matter? Do I need to open this back up again?
I think it lifted that up, right?
It lifted. No, this has already been.
Oh.
That was already up. That's where we found the. Huh. But see, now it's not active anymore. So we did something with it. What do we do? Oh! Now we get the top. This is so awesome. All right. Legitimately, very, very cool. This is bucket.
No, I think go down. I think that.
Ooh, wait.
Whoa.
Lore! Lore! Yes! Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay. So we built Noah. Old man Noah built a swing set for his kid. Okay. And then there was also a factory. All right, cool. Okay, so Matt, you had thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes, what?
The flower basket is definitely where that box is.
Oh, good idea. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, Matt, look at you. Cool. Oh, this is so smart. I love this. Okay, so now we can empty the water. Let's zoom in. There's got to be a picture that we just unlocked. It'll be a wet and soggy picture, but I don't care how soggy it is as long as there's lore involved. Okay, we got a handle.
It's definitely both the circles.
Right. I would agree with that.
Sorry if I'm rushing.
No, you're fine.
I just got excited.
No, this is super fun. So you know, Matt, and
Yeah.
this is us talking, but it's also like, for the content. Like, Steph and I do this stuff all the time. Like, we will play games like hashtag sponsored, but like legitimate. It's a sponsored episode, but like, this is the sort of game that we play.
Yeah.
And we solve together. Like right now we're in the middle of playing It Takes Two, which is kind of like that partner puzzle solving game when we get the chance. Like we don't get to play it. We'll play it like maybe once a week or whatever, but like for an hour and we'll be like, okay, that was good.
Yeah.
This is so yes, please. Like this is you and me playing together. This is great.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
I like puzzle games when I'm playing with someone who is smarter than me.
Yeah, well, equally smart. Maybe a little less smart than you.
Well, when I say smart, I mean better at solving puzzles.
Okay.
I'm pretty bad. Like, obviously, I'm not dumb.
Right. No.
Obviously.
Obviously. Uh-huh.
But when it comes to visual puzzles, I'm not great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're crushing it right now. You saw the basket. You saw the wheel.
Appreciate it.
Nice. There you go. Wheel. What has that done for us? Did that unlock something? Oh, wait. Oh, I see a picture. Oh, I'm leaving for college.
He's going to NYU.
He's going to that NYU life. Big city, here I come. Atlantic Theater School, let's go. Okay, let's see. We got a slide here. I love that we still have. It's really interesting to see it build too. Actually, I like seeing how everything is building with itself. Let's see. What do we have? This. So we have the. Okay, if we zoom out. What's that? Oh, that's the wheel that we turned before. Okay, so we can raise and lower the water, which now just allows us access to. I feel like that. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Right there. No, come on. Right there. That's right. Right there.
You have to this square on the left.
Which square?
Cause see.
Which one you see?
On the square on the left.
The square. This
yeah,
one.
I
This,
think you have to
this panel.
adjust that because you're missing the rest of that circle.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so if we're here.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to do something here.
I think so.
You think?
Yeah.
And it was maybe here-ish. Doesn't look like much of a. Right, this feels. Okay, so maybe we have to open this one because that's gonna be the slide. It looks like. Maybe that. You don't have to agree with me. I understand. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
It could be.
It could be.
Yeah.
It might not be. Okay, so I feel like there's a step before we get to that one. Because the wheel's going to connect to the wheel. We've used this stuff so far. Here, let's lower this again and see what happens. Because now that we've lowered it, we have access to same stuff. We connected the wheel. Oh, this is it. Yeah, and we have to turn it.
Nice.
There it is, which
Nice.
now has moved this, I'm assuming, into a position where it's going to connect to here or something. Because this looks a lot like the pedal. We're going to have to do it twice. That's my prediction. So these are locked. Let's do it again. So now, are they in alignment? Here, maybe zoom out. Is it too close? No, that's going to be too high. But this and the pedal are going to match up. Shoot, how do I get... I need it on the far side, isn't that what it is? Where did it start? Do you remember where the pedal started?
You lost me 3 minutes ago.
Okay, good to know. Fair. Right, so here, do you see the pedal?
Yes.
So we have to, I think we have to match those up.
Okay.
I could be wrong. But that's the sense that I'm getting.
Oh, wait. Okay, go up.
Uh-huh.
Like, look, and then circle around.
Circle around
so
to
that this
what?
metal bar is, like...
Right? It's tricky to, like, give directions in this.
Yeah, so you see how that's like a pitchfork kind of thing?
Yes, uh-huh.
And then go to the other side where the door is.
Mm-hmm.
Those are going to line up. See how it's 3 bars and
Yes,
3 bars?
I agree. Well, right. I agree.
So you already knew that.
I am on board with you for that one. The question is, how do we
Move it.
get it into that position? Because if I do this...
Oh, it moves.
It moves, right.
Okay.
But the question here... Oh, maybe... Oh, I get it. I was maybe too zoomed in? No, it was... Do I need to go over the top? Right, because I agree 100%.
Mm-hmm.
This is connected in some way.
Can you move it again?
But why is it like, the problem is that we're so zoomed in because the pedal looks to be in position. What do you want to do? Move it? I mean, we can. It shifts back and forth is the problem.
Oh, so it just goes left and right?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. And again, maybe we're doing this part of it too early. So yeah, it goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it either goes here or here.
Gotcha.
But it does feel like that's... And then when we raise the water level... it just gets buried. Like, it doesn't float or anything. So is it the... Which then brings us back to this guy. Which, again, feels like... I think you're right, though. I think we need to complete the circle. Which means that we need to open this. And in order to open that, we need the pedal. I swear that's got to be the pedal. Here, let's turn that down. What else do we have? What haven't we used? I mean, we have this, but we've used everything here. Oh, we have a drawer. Hey, drawer. What's the drawer doing for us right now? That's interesting, because we have not utilized anything over there. So let's zoom in over here. Yeah, this has got to be there, which means this, what can you hook up to? It's weird that we can open this drawer, but there's nothing to do with it. Picture. Lore! Taking picture. Oh, this is my dad's camera. Or whatever parental figure I have. So the Moncage is my dad's camera. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, look. I'm filling out the pictures in the background. Oh, so we actually get a solid sense of how many we're missing as we're going through this. Cool. That's a really cool, subtle detail that I just... Oh, so we're like almost trapped in our own like shelves of memory. Like Proust's Madeleine. Matt.
You love Proust's Madeleine. Oh, I'm watching a walkthrough and I figured out what we did wrong.
Okay, well, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Well, do you want to know? No, keep playing. I just, for time's sake, it's nice to know what the next step is.
That's fair. Are we overlooking something?
Kind of.
Okay. So we're down here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, more. Oh, we're getting so much lore right now. Someone becomes a rocket scientist? I become a rocket scientist? All right. Or something, I guess. There's something else in here. Doesn't really seem to be. And this we've got here. What is it? What are we missing? I can't drive that back. I'm surprised that there's nothing on this side. Like, I'm shocked that none of these objects down here are ones that do anything. And here, let's just flip on back real quick. I can't click back into there. Okay, that's good to know. So the toys seem basically done. Oh, here's a question for us. Let's see. So up till this point, I've been hooking it up when it's in this position. So I wonder if I hook it up here. Yes! That's what it is. So I kept switching it back and forth, and it was rotating at 90 degrees, 90 degrees. I didn't need you,
yeah,
Matt.
You got it.
I didn't need you. I mean, I love you, but I didn't need you. I'm proud of myself. Yeah! That was hard. That was a really tricky one. That was cool. I am so proud of myself.
That was really impressive.
Whew! That was tough,
You
man.
got it pretty in a timely manner, too.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, cool. So now these roll out. That was smart. That's a smart one. Okay, so now we've got this wheel and that wheel. So we've got all our wheels, so we know what this next step is. Which is this guy, which is going to be here. And oh yeah, look at that fusion. Matt, you called this like 3 steps ago, so good call there.
Thank you.
Awesome! The Journeys of a Garbage Truck. This would be Ollie's favorite game. He's like, garbage. Forget playing like Super Monkey Ball. Forget playing Mario. He's a big fan of Princess Peach though, so maybe not forget Mario. But Garbage Truck, the game, all about it.
What's up with kids in garbage trucks?
What is up with kids in garbage trucks? They do. It's so weird. I don't understand it. So someone becomes a researcher. We have a drone over a military zone over what looks to be like a bombed out or destroyed building. Huh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, and now we're in this office setting. So we've got our flooded area here. Got our excavator and things there. Ooh, these two definitely fit together. Nice. Flip. Oh, cool. I love that. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, wild. Yep, so this needs to hook up into the slide now. So I need to do that whole thing faster? Or is this just one sequence? Yeah, okay, so you have to do that whole thing kind of in real time as it's going through. That's so cool.
How do you think of this?
Yeah, really?
Like, the game mechanics, I'm like, okay, like, not that that's not impressive that they thought of it, but I'm like, that, like, makes sense as a game.
Yeah.
But, like, the individual puzzles...
Right.
My brain hurts trying to solve them.
let alone actually...
like, create them.
Right. That's the beauty, man, is that, like, people are just creative.
Yeah.
And it never ceases. Like, this, it's really interesting, because I've never seen a puzzle like this is really smartly done. And and I feel like I've seen components of puzzles like this, where it's like, you have to overlap things or match things up. But that sort of, like, continuity and rotating a cube, it's a very simple mechanic.
Yeah.
But it's really effective, and I've never seen it done quite this way, which is really exciting. So anyway, yeah, but you're totally right. Like, it never ceases to amaze me that in all the years of playing video games, and get on my horse here, like, that's one of the things I love about, like, gaming nowadays is because the ability to create games is now so decentralized. Like, back in the day, you had to be, like, one of the big developers, or, it was such a new field.
Yeah.
It had such a high barrier to entry. It was so costly, this and that. And there's still a lot to learn, obviously, and there's still a lot of money involved or personal sacrifice involved to make an indie game or whatever. But the idea of anyone who has an idea can, like, there's tools out there and, like, asset packs and Steam packs and whatever that you can just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this happen. Like, I have a friend from Duke, one of my former friends who did theater in Duke. He and we weren't in touch for, like, years and years and years, like 10 years. But then when I moved to Raleigh, he's like, hey, I'm also in Raleigh, let's meet up. He literally, within the last year and a half, has taught himself how to make a game in VR. No game experience whatsoever, no VR experience whatsoever, no real video, no computer programming, whatever. And he showed me this thing, and I'm like, you did this?
Yeah.
You taught yourself this through, the tools that are available online.
Yep.
In VR, and he's like, yeah, and look, and he was showing me all this, and it's nuts to me, and that is so cool, and it is so exciting that we live in a world where that's possible.
Totally.
And it makes me excited about all the stories like this, and all the stories that can be told through this medium, and all the cool ideas that can come out, because it's getting easier and easier and easier, and that barrier to entry is becoming less and less and less. So I'm hopeful that at some point it becomes just as natural for people to be able to do stuff like this as it is to do, like, pick up a paintbrush, in school. Like, 100%. You're taught how to do that. It's awesome. So cool.
I feel the same way about music.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many teenagers in their bedrooms making the coolest stuff I've ever heard.
Oh, absolutely. Well, and I mean, like, what is it? Billie Eilish, right?
Yeah.
Like, one of the biggest artists in the last couple years. And yeah, it's all just out of our bedroom.
Yeah, you just have a MacBook.
Yeah.
And you can do literally anything.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
I love it. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I love that you guys watching, and why I love the fact that, you know, the internet in general, like, yeah, AAA gaming, still very much a thing, still very relevant, but you guys on our channel, and a lot of channels on YouTube, are more excited by, like, the indie stuff, by the stuff that is coming from, like, single person or small team creative teams, the small teams who just have something that they want to do, because that's where the cool ideas are coming from. You know, sure, like Halo Infinite, great, you know, like, hey, Mario 100, fantastic, you know, Bowser's Fury, delightful, awesome, really good experiences. But, like, this is where you find, like, really awesome new ideas and stuff, which is so cool. And I'm glad that you guys embrace that just as much as we try to embrace it. So, real quick, this is one of those, this is a fast thing. I'm off my high horse. There we go. Yes! Cool. Okay, so we've unlocked our drone, which apparently is going to drop bombs in some war-torn area, unfortunately. Womp womp. Okay. Oh man, we're at a lighthouse. Lighthouses are the coolest. I don't know what it is about lighthouses, but they are simultaneously really cool, and in any indie film ever, they are symbols of, like, awfulness.
Did you like The Lighthouse?
You know, I didn't like it as much as everyone said I would.
Really?
I enjoyed it.
Well, no, I'm surprised that people said that you would like it.
Oh, really? You're so... What? That's like a low-key burn there, Matt. Thanks. Thanks a lot for that one.
You just don't give me Lighthouse enjoyer.
Thanks, Matt.
That's not the vibe I've ever picked up.
No. What sort of movies do I enjoy, Matt? I'm curious. What do you think?
You like really well-made movies.
Oh, thanks, man.
You like a tight script, good,
I do like
evil.
tight script.
I don't know. You like, I think the way that I think of your taste is you like really, really well-made blockbusters.
Interesting.
Would I be wrong?
I mean, you say yes. Well, no, because I do like well-made blockbusters, but I also like, one of my top 10 movies of all time is Memento.
Okay.
You know, like,
but Memento is to me a really well-made blockbuster. Like, it's a Nolan.
Really?
Movie. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. That's really interesting to hear you say that. Because I would not think that, but I'm very intrigued.
I mean, to be fair, wasn't around when Memento came out. But, like, Memento is, like, one of the biggest movies of all time to me.
Really?
Maybe it's because I went to film school.
Yes. The film that is told in reverse. The film where the guy has interrograde amnesia and is told in reverse and also in, like, a disfragmented style.
Yeah.
One of the biggest movies starring complete no-names. One of the biggest movies of all time.
Memento isn't starring no
I don't know.
names.
Actually, I say that. I don't know if it's...
I'm
don't...
looking up the Memento
Please,
box office
please
right
look
now.
up the Memento box office. I am surprised to hear you say you think it's one of the biggest movies of all time, though. I'm so curious. Yeah, let me know. Here, meanwhile, I'm gonna keep filling this game. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we got 3. So we need a 4th.
Okay. Memento made $40 million in the box office.
I mean, there's a dip, but okay. But would you say you're talking about earnings. We're talking about blockbuster movie. When I think blockbuster movie, I think large budget, big team, big name, right? Blair Witch earned an ungodly amount of money. I wouldn't call that a blockbuster. That was a small, indie kind of horror film with a relatively little budget that just crushed, that just captured people. Am I wrong? Or
I think that we're using blockbuster in different ways.
We are.
And I think I am using it incorrectly.
It's okay. Hey, you know what?
I mean, like, I feel like the audience knows what I mean.
they know. I don't know, but they know. Way to put the pressure on them.
Like, I don't don't know, dude. It's early. It's like still the
No,
morning.
you're doing great. You're doing great. Also, we're solving puzzles.
Yeah, my brain's firing.
Yeah,
on all
you're
cylinders
you're
right
having
now.
to work. You're having to work hard this morning. You had to deliver all those talking points. Like there's a lot. I understand. Don't worry. I'll stop giving you a hard time. But I am excited to have this conversation with you because I am intrigued.
I like The Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse?
Yeah, the movie.
What?
Are you excited for the new Robert Eggers movie?
Wait, so tell. I wanna unpack that. So what did you
Okay.
like about The Lighthouse?
I really love Robert Eggers because he's like, y'all want to see like a different world.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like The Witch, for
Yeah.
example, was like.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
So,
Uh-huh.
It's so like.
The bitch.
It's such a specific and so well done period piece with like an entire world
Oh,
that
yeah.
comes along with it.
Oh, absolutely.
And The Lighthouse is very much the same. And I just think that that's a skill that I would never have in a million years. Like
To create like the world.
yeah, like to build a world that is essentially like 1600s like witch times, and it's like believable.
Yeah,
That's crazy to me.
that is pretty crazy, isn't it?
And the same with The Lighthouse, where it's like, he was like, I'm gonna make a movie about a shanty sea captain, and you're gonna believe it.
What have we done here? What have we? Oh, we did something.
Whoa.
Okay, so apparently the fourth one. Oh, there's a war. Oh, no way! Hold up. Oh, we're in a cube in a cube! Oh, this is where it gets intense. This is where it's early in the morning and your brain starts to melt. Because now you're in a cube in a cube.
Can you change the channel?
Yeah. And also, look. Ooh.
Wait, what else is on TV?
Oh, crazy. Peaceful flowers. Bunny. A bunny. He's a bunny. And war. Okay, so it's the three. Okay. Oh, that's wild. Okay. What else do we got? So we've got the TV. I need that lore. I haven't gotten a picture in a while and it's stressing me out a little bit, I gotta admit. Without a picture, I'm like, oh no, I'm missing crucial lore details here. Ooh, hello. Oh, so this is going to connect to the lighthouse, I thought. Because this had the... okay, maybe not. And we got the TV, and we got the lighthouse here. The lighthouse seems like it's got to connect somewhere around the line here. This goes back here. This one seems pretty done. All right. Yeah, that's interesting. Your movie taste.
I've been thinking more about what I said, and I think you like really well-made canonical movies.
Ooh, interesting. You're just saying that because that's what I do for a living, though.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that is.
How would you describe your movie taste?
You know, it's a good question actually. I've never really thought about how to define my movie taste because I am usually I'm pretty down for anything, and
Yeah.
I will watch, you know, Spencer. I will watch unreleased horror movie X that was at a film festival. I will watch all the blockbusters in a given year, or all the Oscar award nominated films in a given year, so I can stay on top of it. I mean, I'll tell you what my tastes are, or like things that are good to me are like, I agree, the script is the most important thing. Visuals are bonuses, but to me, it ultimately comes down to, are you telling a compelling story that makes a logical sense?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's a horror movie, whatever, like, do the motivations of the characters match what they would be doing? And is there a logical flow here?
Yeah.
It's when you ask me to, like, suspend my disbelief, or like when things start to get a little sloppy or whatever, that's what is hard for me a lot of times. So we can change. Interesting. Okay.
I feel like it's the bars.
What bars?
on the TV.
Yeah, right, I
Because,
would
like,
agree.
Geometrically, that makes the most sense to line up with something.
It does, to line up with he. Like there? Like I see these slats. Or maybe like here. Right? It's the tricky thing about it is the TV doesn't have a three-dimensional perspective. Oh, what about this? So we have this pond, which unites us this way, and also unites us, it seems to be maybe like, no. Nope, certainly not. Right? What are we looking at here? And then this, I can slide up and down. Oh, I forgot that we also have down here still, which we haven't really fully utilized. And that's a thing that looks like it has bars. Okay. We also have the fishing line, which seems like it'll connect back to that at some point. We have this computer monitor. And here, yeah, at this point, there's so many different, because you can zoom in and out of each frame. You have this guy. Is that lore? Is that lore? No. I got excited. I thought maybe it was, but it wasn't. And that made me a little bit sad. Gotta admit. And nothing up. So let's see. So we got this. So it's interesting. The wheel is only active in wide. So it feels like maybe the wheel is the thing that we need to focus in on here. And the wheel is going to match with what?
Let me see the TV again.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, when you get out of the TV. Oh, wait, by changing the TV, you change the scene. That makes sense. That was a tricky one. Again. Oh, picture. There's that lore. Going off to school. It's a beautiful thing. So this now, yeah, that feels important. This tablet is important. That hanger is important. The track's important. Oh man, this is crucial right here. There's a lot of stuff. Well, I see this wheel, and it feels like it's going to match one of these other wheels. So by changing the TV and hopping into and out of it, so I'm curious now. So we have this one. What happens if I pop out of this one? Oh, cool! Excuse me. This is the wire. This is the wire for this guy right here. It's going to be like right there. There we go. See, there it is. Womp womp. Anticlimactic. This is right there. See, the puzzle solving goes fast once you figure out, like, oh, what is the one thing that I'm obviously missing here? Oh yeah, what do we got? Woo! Cool. So what do we do? Look, got some green energy, rocking out on the green energy. Nice. Got some, like, interesting civilization here. There we go. This dips down. Send us to a day and night cycle. Huh. That might be another one of those timing things that we have to do. Oh, weird! We just stole the moon from the sky. Get dunked on, Mother Nature. That's not going to throw off the tides at all. We're totally fine with this. But where did it put? Where'd the moon go? We destroyed the moon and now it's gone. Here, hold up. Oh, the sun's gone now too. Oh, that's how it's changing. Okay, and then there's this period of time. Oh man. Ooh, wait. Picture. Oh, looking at constellations. There it is. Capture the moon in your hand. This is so cool. So let's see. So we can take the moon. What can we do with the moon here? We can drop it in. And we've got this guy, which we know is important. We can go into the TV, and that connected us to the wires. Oh, and we've got down here, which is... Oh, wait, more lore. Yes. Oh, okay, I become the scientist, or the like drone technician, or whatever I am, talking to my dad. Okay, look at that. Look at how much lore we're getting here. Ah, I'm filling up all these picture frames. There's still a lot left.
There's a lot of picture frames.
There's a lot of picture frames. How I mean, I feel like we're making a lot of progress here, Matt. How close are we?
Do you want to know?
I do. I'm actually really curious.
We've like barely kind of made a dent.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We're probably a sixth of the way through the game.
No way! Are you kidding me?
No, it's a massive game.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, there you go. I feel like this is probably a good place to stop, just because, I mean, there's a lot of directions to take it. We just solved like 4 in a row. This is so cool. I love this.
Yeah.
So yeah, yes, I think this is probably a good place to wrap. But this is so fun. Again, guys, this is Moncage, Moncage, whatever you call it. It's fantastic. It's really, really cool. Visually, it's gorgeous. But from a gameplay perspective, this is so fun. It's fascinating too, just like the world that it's building. So it is available right now on Steam and on TapTap.
And on TapTap.
Tim Tam. It's 20% off right now up through Lunar New Year, which is February 7th. So check it out. Like Matt said, this is a sixth of the way through. So if this is the sort of game that's for you, absolutely, definitely worth it. The puzzles are really smart. It's like you saw with Matt and I. We just naturally gravitated to solving it with each other. This is a really good, actually, completely unsponsored, but this could be the sort of thing that would be a really good like Valentine's Day gift if you have someone in your life that you're like, hey, let's play, if you like playing games with them, or a good couples activity.
That's sweet.
Right? I mean, every year I try to do something. I do 14 days of Valentine's Day for Steph. This feels like a nice, and so for Christmas I got us It Takes Two, but this feels like a good one that I might want to play with her. Separate, and we can just solve it together because it is a good one. Matt, you're lovely and all.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah,
I understand.
I'm
not good enough.
Hey, maybe if you hung out with me once in a while. No, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much to XD for sponsoring this episode and for introducing me to this game. Thank you for sponsoring this, but also this is a game that I would totally naturally gravitate towards, so this is awesome. And let me know down in the comments below, again, if you need us / want us to change the theme song to the show, because we'll do that as a survey over the next couple uploads and see what you guys think as we kind of work on hopefully getting a new intro for things. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, and as always, remember, it wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. See ya!